Hello folks, welcome to Lego with Ponzi, hope everyone's well. Hi! So today we're back, building Lego, as always, that's all I ever do. We're going to do some barn today, we're going to do the Lego farm. We're going to do the barn section today, so it's going to be barn, crop section, decorative bit, and then it'll kind of go from farmhouse to barn, to obviously animals and crops and greenhouses and everything else. This is all to come over the next few episodes before we get into the Halloween season, which I'm looking forward to. We have things planned for Halloween. Oh yes. Full disclosure, as always, none of this is sponsored. Please, if you want to sponsor it, please do. It make my life a lot easier. But yes, this is also part built. Try and speed this up a little bit, because you've seen me do this. This is like the 4th time I've built this farm now. So it's going to be built different again. This time it will be for better because it will be staying this way. Anyway, let's bring some parts in. So as you can see, we have the standard baseboard reused from the original cathedral idea. It's covered in 8x16 brick as usual. Then we've got a load of 2x2 dark tan tile. So the way it works is the barn will be here, crops, decorative. The farmhouse is going to be here. The farmhouse will open onto this path here. This path here will go down there, obviously, animals, crops, blah blah blah. As it all works out, that's what this will be. So as I say, it's part built. There is more to build, but it's part built to try and speed this process up a little bit because I am fast running out of time. I have a show in 19 days, and I have to have everything redone in 19 days. So without further ado, I'm going to stop wasting the internet. We're going to crack on. So here you go, crop section. That goes in like that. It's basically 8x8 and then a 4x8 there. 2x4s, 2x6 all the way up and down there. Overlapping, ties it all together. You've got your 1x8 and your 1x6 reddish brown tile. 1x2 3065 trans, 1x2 underneath. And then trans 1x2 tile on top. Can't for the love of me off the top of my head remember what they are. I think it's 3070B. I think. Don't quote me on that. I think that's what it. I think that's 3070B. I think. Please don't quote me on that one. So I'm not smashing the bejesus out of this like I do with this stuff, just for the fact of I don't want anything breaking. So that's that bit. There's going to be some crops down here. Not sure yet what they're going to be, pumpkins or melons, or we could even do some carrots. I don't know yet. We'll get to that when we do the final decorative out of the of all the farm. That'll be when it's on the other build table, and that's the big build table behind me, which you'll all see on the final episode of this farm build series, where you'll see the whole new layout. I have a whole new recording layout over there. It's cool. That's going to be debuted, all this will be shown in its glory, the whole farm will be laid out in one big thing, and you'll be able to see us decorate it all. That's the plan. So, just had a failure here, one moment. So, this is the barn, or the beginnings of. So, this is the beginnings of the barn. We've got, you can see there or not with that light. That light a bit bright. There we go. So you can see we've got the 4x4 with hooks either side, the 4L bar at the tops, 3L bar at the bottoms because they're a bit tighter. We've got some 1x6 and 1x8 and 1x2 tan underneath, just to differentiate from this floor and this floor. 1x16 DBG around the edges all the way around. So that barn sits there. Now the reason why I've set it back so far is I didn't want the barn to be right up against where the farmhouse is going to be, so I have set it quite far back. The farmhouse is going to be here. The house itself is probably going to be about here, so there's going to be a bit of a path and then the house. But again, I didn't want the buildings to be too close together. Personal preference, nothing more. Personal preference. Right, which is in. So obviously we've used 1x16 on the top to tie it together, holds the door sections together, and then we've got 1x4 masonry and 1x2 masonry down the front. My screen is terrible for adjusting. There we go. So that's all cool. So now we're going to get on to the building of the rest of this. So I will be back for a chat in a few minutes after I've corrected a couple of issues which have arisen. Trying to put board onto these older bricks, it's just a bit, yeah, a bit wobbly. We'll fix it. I'll be right back with you.
Gone, let the hurt fade away and bring back what we made. I'm trying to find who we were before the lies I learned. So take me back to this time. Amnesia.
So there you have it, folks. Part 1 of the barn build. I'm keeping these videos as short and as quick and as filled as I can. There's no point me dragging this out for a couple of hours to show you everything that goes into it because, well, no one's going to sit here through a 2-hour video. I know I wouldn't. So next we're going to put the interiors in. I've got an idea for an interior I'd like to put into this, but I'm going to see if I can make it happen. So I'm going to go back over to my test bench over there, just over jar. There's a test bench over there. I'm going to test out an idea. Now, if it works, it'll go into here, and then it'll become used in quite a lot of other things. But it's just an idea I've had whilst I've been sat here doing this. As you can see, no slipped-off roofs anymore. The roofs are now semi-attached, just for the simple fact of people can see there's a roof on it. You can see what's inside it. It's great. The exterior here and here is going to be dressed up. This will all be dressed up. That will come along in the final episode of the series where we're going to decorate the whole farm, me and Mrs. Fonzie, in one hit over on the new recording rig behind me, where you'll see it all done in one go. So, thanks for watching. I hope you like this new shorter style of video, and I'll see you next time. If you want to see the farm in person along with the rest of the valley, I will be at Sheffield Brickfest at the end of October, which is obviously end of this month, I will be there in 19 days. So, see you all then. Peace out, my friends. Look after yourselves. Ta-da for now. May the Fonzie be with you all, my friends. Yeah, 19 days to finish all this. We'll do it. We will. I have faith. Ta-da.